here. Let us start the lesson. Today we are going to read text, Isaac Newton. Let's listen. Isaac Newton. Sir Isaac Newton is a world-famous English scientist who devoted his life to mathematics, physics, astronomy, and other sciences. Newton discovered the law of gravity and many other laws. He developed some very important scientific theories, which helped people to understand and explain a lot of things about the physical world. Isaac Newton was born in a small village in the east of England in 1642. At school, he was interested in mathematics, which he studied later at Cambridge University. In 1655, Newton received his degree and returned home, where he did much of his most important work. Here, among other things, he studied optics. His experiments showed that white light was a mixture of all colors of the rainbow. Many people had seen the colors of the rainbow before, but it was Newton who explained that white light was made of those colors. Newton's studies of light led him to build the first reflecting telescope. Newton also first thought about the law of gravity. The legend says that he discovered this law when an apple fell on his head while he was sitting under a tree in his garden. That's why in many pictures Newton was often shown with an apple in his hand. Newton understood that the same kind of power that made apples fall from trees also gives objects weight and keeps planets on their orbits. Newton's discoveries are still important for modern science. For example, by studying the spectrum of light from a star, scientists can find out what it is made of. Newton took part in the political life of England and was a member of English Parliament. He didn't have a family and devoted all his life to science. Newton died in 1727 and was buried in Westminster Abbey, where there is a monument to this great man. Many scientists all over the world admire his talent and consider him to be the greatest genius in the history of mankind. Okay,